Hello everyone, Rent90. Welcome to more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It is that time again. We're halfway through Conquest. We'll talk about Conquest, I think, in another separate video. I think it deserves its own thing. Um, so we're going to have 3v3 GAC soon. So I think it's a good time to kind of talk about the account a little bit and I guess everything that's been happening, right? So without further ado, let's go into it. As you can see, we are almost 6.5 million GP, um, and we're still in Erodium 2. If you follow through with GAC, you'll know that. Fleet, we're around. I can climb up to top 3 at least every single day, so I'm not really worried about that. Um, and let's kind of take a look at our characters here. So, September update. We had one new got one. We had like I think two. Was it two Lightspeed bundles in the past month? So yes, I did get them as well. So you can see where's Cam? Cam is over here, and then you can see my Rolo and so on and so forth. They are my Captain Han Solo, my Rebel Officer Leia Organa. They have no mods, which is why they're all the way down there. But yeah, I got both bundles. Of course, I had Wampa a long time ago before the Lightspeed bundle came out, so I didn't really get any benefit from that. So, let's now take a look at some of the main things that we've been working on for the past month, because there has been quite a few things. So first things first, right? We have a lot of datacrons. If you don't know much about datacrons or you don't farm a lot of them, right? To get the character specific datacron, you always need them at Relic 5. So I was looking through my datacrons, right? And I realized that okay, I need to upgrade some of these units that I have to Relic 5. So the logical way to start off with was with Sabine, right? I'm gonna upgrade the whole Phoenix faction to at least Relic 5. Hera needs to be Relic 5 for profundity, and I want to move the rest of them. Just mainly because of rote battles. Like you need everyone at Relic 5 minimum anyways. So putting them to Relic 5 eventually, first of all, isn't that hard since they're all at Relic 3 already, and gives me the option to do a lot of other content as well. So Relic 5 is usually the minimum there. So yeah, Sabine, Ren, Relic 5 for Datacrons. We are entering 3v3, so I might not actually use her that much. We'll see. Um, as I said before, and as you've noticed for a while, right? I've had Relic 5 Wampa for a long time. Unfortunately, the Lightspeed bundle came out, so I didn't really get the benefit of that. But I did get the benefit of the other 3 tunes that I barely have leveled up. So at least I have that going for me. Um, some other new relics include Marin. So Marin, I think, costs me either 400 or 500 Kairos. So that was quite a lot. But we managed to get Marin to Relic 3. So Relic 3 is the minimum to make Datacrons work. I'll probably want to move the entire Night Sister faction to Relic 5 eventually. Mainly because I like using them. So I would like to have them a little bit more beefy. My Marin mods are kind of I don't even know how to mod Marin, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I just stacked protection, potency, and tenacity. I don't know what else I could do with them. With her. So yeah, we'll probably bring Marin to Relic 5 and then just figure it out from there. She's probably also going to be my next Omicron. I need 8 more of those. Another new relic that you've probably noticed from my GAC battles was Zori Bliss. So I think the main thing that drove me to uh, Relic Zori Bliss was the fact that I kept facing teams on defense which put their resistance with Zori Bliss on. and I can't get past them, right? Like I literally couldn't get past them, which is why I think one week I went 0-3, or some weeks I go 1-2. They just put her on defense, and I can't do anything. So I decided, okay, I'm going to have my own Zori Bliss. So Zori Bliss I'll eventually, she's in process of being put get to upgrading to Relic 5, and then we'll Relic 5 Mirren. And then we'll kind of go from there. We're going to focus on relicing characters rather than farming new ones in Cantina. I want to strengthen, the team a little bit more. I need more relic levels. I need better mods, etc., etc. So Zori Bliss, she already has all 6-dot mods, 100k protection, potency, tenacity. It's okay, but she is very fast. I might have put all my fastest mods on her. So um, she'll obviously be put on defense, but plus 132 speed there. So really happy with about that. And the last one we have is Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper, I think we're gonna run Imperial Troopers on in threes. Our usual Veers, Dark Trooper, Piet comp. I know Imperial Troopers and threes don't really work out very well, but we'll see how it goes. So Dark Troopers are already at Relic 5. We're gonna stop there. We're not gonna Relic Dark Trooper any further. So a little bit more beefier on offense here. Maybe if we stick a Kron and has more physical offense, or just more offense percentage damage, then hopefully we can get this a little bit higher. We're slowly but surely increasing the speed. Hopefully we can get Dark Trooper maybe up to the 280 range, 290 range. Yeah, and kind of go from there. But Dark Trooper, Relic 5. Hopefully we can CT3 an assault battle. That would be really helpful. So yeah, we had 3 new relics. I don't think I had any other new relic characters other than just upgrading them through lightspeed bundles or just increasing their relic levels. Because I think I also got the Jedi bundle, which has some very interesting datacrons, to say the least. These two are kind of related, right? So one other huge thing that I did in the past month was to upgrade the entire Queen Amidala Phantom Menace Bros trio to Relic 7. Having Pow and Master Qui-Gon to Relic 7 is pretty obvious, right? We have the Duel of the Fates assault battle. I actually was not able to get the Relic 7s done by the start of that assault battle, so we're just going to be waiting for this month. Probably going to happen in 2 weeks or so, and try and get the assault battle done that way. So I am actually not sure. I'm undecided whether I want to send them to Relic 9 like right now. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to hoard a bit more and then just kind of wait to have the opportunity to bring them both to Relic 8. Because I know Relic 9 and I don't know if it's Droid Brains, or I don't even remember what they're called. I think it is Droid Brains. Those are very, very expensive, and you can't buy them from the Relic Amplifier packs. You can go up to, I think, Aero Magnifiers, but the Droid Brains you just have to buy with crystals, right? So if you want to know how many crystals it costs for the Droid Brains, you can kind of see here. I have 8 Droid Brains, right? So 5 Droid Brains is basically 1,500, and since they're only in weekly shipment, you can only get 5 a week, right? So if I need 40 Droid Brains, right, I need 32. 32 divided by 5 is basically 6+ weeks. So I basically need to wait 6+ weeks just to get enough Droid Brains. I'm actually debating whether to buy this right now. Just so I can have a pack of 40 Droid Brains on the ready. If I push it, I can maybe get everything ready by anniversary. Maybe you can get them to relic 9. But also to get them to relic 9, I need 55 of these flawed signal data, and flawed signal data does take a while to accumulate. So that's just from relic 8 to relic 9, right? So from relic 7 to relic 8, uh, I would need another 45. So it's basically to bring one character from relic 7 to relic 9 is going to cost 100 of this flawed signal data. And as you all know, right, if you play this game and you farm the signal data, 100 per times 2 is 200. 200 flawed signal data takes a while to get. So I think what my plan is, I'll probably buy those droid brains for 1500. But I'm kind of going to be in a holding pattern. I might not be, farming a ton of stuff. I'm just going to farm that flawed signal data and, just kind of build those materials to get up to relic 8, relic 9. So getting Pow and Master Qui-Gon to relic 9 is not happening this month. I just don't have enough time. But hopefully, if I start now, then maybe I can do it next month. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, that is gonna be the plan. We're gonna just and my plan is if I get them to relic 9, I'm not bringing Queen Amidala to relic 9. I just don't really have the. I just don't want to do 3 relic 9s back to back to back. So yeah. We're gonna do the relic 7 duel of the fates. I don't know. Assault battle. We'll get those rewards. We'll do all those refreshes to get the extra rewards, and we'll see from there. So we actually completed a ship this past month, and we're actually really close to getting another one. So Marauder, where are you? Where's my Marauder? My Marauder is somewhere. Yeah, there you go. My Marauder is finally at 7-star, which is really nice. The pilots are absolutely terrible. And they aren't going to be good for a while because, yeah, I need to get. I'm kind of in a hoarding phase. I don't know what I want to do yet, so I'm in a hoarding phase. So, Marauder is 7-star. We're going to farm these a little bit slower. I'll tell you what I'm actually farming right now, or in a little bit, but at least the ship's done. And the next ship that I'm working on is the Outrider. Outrider is, I was working on the Outrider for a while, but this is the next closest ship to 7-star. Outrider, we can, it's going to be needed for Profundity, and I'm seeing 2 or 3 profundities that are kind of eking up in my fleet shard. So I'm kind of feeling it is time for me to consider my own profundity so I can kind of keep up. I'm not able to get Leviathan, so I don't have to worry about that because I still have 0 Malgus shards, and there's no point in me waiting 17 months for that. I think there's going to be another capital ship in 17 months, personally, so we're just going to focus on the profundity. I'm undecided between Jedi Master Luke and Profundity. We'll kind of see how it goes, but I need to farm the ships anyways, so I don't need to make my decision too quickly. Next up we have here is we are really close to the Hyena Bomber. I was hoping to get Hyena Bomber done in early September. That is not going to happen. So 10 more shards of Hyena Bomber. Worst case scenario, it takes 10 days, right? I've had some really bad luck with Hyena Bomber. Some days I don't even get shards. So now that I've said I want it done in 10 days, I probably won't even get 2 shards for like 3 of these days. It'll take me 2 weeks or something stupid. But hopefully by October, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be done with Hyena Bomber because I really want to get this over with. It's been a while. And I'm kind of out of it. So after Hyena Bomber, we're gonna focus on Rebel Y-wing, and some of the other, maybe improve the Empire fleet. So always be farming ships. Don't forget that. I'm also working on the BLT Y-wing, as I like to call it. So yeah, Marauder's done. Probably if I'm going to work on these characters, I'll probably just work on 3 of the Bad Batch, the 3 that are on the ship, to be really honest with you. But there's just so many Kairos. This past month in August, yeah, in August, because I think Ground War was in August. We also finally completed CT1, the assault battle. The downside of that is that we actually didn't 3-star the assault battle. We 2-starred the assault battle. So this is the team that I actually used. I used Jedi Knight Revan. I used Bastila Shan. I think I used Pab and Master Qui-Gon when they were only Relic 5. And then I used Relic 5 Bears Offie. So we'll see if I can get it done at Relic 7. It's a very unique team composition, I know. But that's what we had. I only had 1 Zeta on Revan, which was, I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was that one because these 2 are also Zetas here, so this is probably my next Zeta. I'm actually kind of in a hoarding pattern with Zetas because once again, I have no idea what I want to use them for, so if you don't know what you want to use them for, I think the easiest way is to hoard them. And as I said, Profundity, it's a slow farm. I haven't even farmed Radis yet, so that's going to take at least 3 months there. We're working on Mon Mothma because I was just much more closer to JML. So there is a chance where I might just go JML straight into Profundity. that is kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, because if you take a look at the Profundity journey, I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm missing 3 ships, right? Biston Ewing. Is it even in the shop? No, it's not even in the shop. So every time it is in the fleet store, I have been buying 4 shards of Biston Ewing. Outrider, I think it's another 3 months. I think it's probably another 2 to 3 months at least, 2.5, 3 months. So maybe if we get double drops, it'll be a little bit quicker. And then Rebel Y-Wing, sometimes you can get it from the Galactic War Store. I actually haven't been farming Rebel Y-Wing in a while because I've been farming some other stuff. So yeah, it's going to take some time. And then all of these characters are at 7-star except for Radis, which is not even at 1-star. So not even unlocked. So that I'm going to need to work on that, unfortunately. But I think realistically the closer one is probably JML, right? Like all I have for this one is Mon Mothma to 7-star. I have to upgrade 3PO and Chewie, which I think is where my Kairos might go eventually. But Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda is still like low gear, so but at least I have all the shards there. And so yeah, I think the plan is to probably go Jedi Master Luke into Cal Kestis, Jedi Knight Cal Kestis into Profundity. So that is the plan right this moment. It might change. I don't know. But yeah, I think if we get one more GL, then we get another GL ship. I think that'll be good enough for me to consider the new content. So let's kind of go back into our little thing here. And yeah, I think it is time for me to get this CLS team up. I've been neglecting them, right? Like CLS doesn't even have Zetas. That's just how bad it is. So right now, I think our plan is to just go CLS, Chewbacca, C-3PO, Han Solo, and then 3PO and Chewie. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to probably send the whole team to at least Relic, I don't know, Relic 5 maybe. I think Relic 5 is a good stopping point because they could be useful for conquest in certain situations as well. So yeah, we need to move this team up to relics. Firstly, for multiple galactic legends, multiple journeys, improve the profundity, right? Han Solo, Chewbacca is part of the Millennium Falcon, so we need to work on those. And yeah, that is basically going to be the plan, to get these two low relics, get these two. Maybe we can get these two to relic 9 in a couple months. I think we can definitely finish in a couple. If I focus, I can definitely get it done in a couple months. And yeah, so Naboo raid. Just a couple things before we wrap it up. Naboo raid, we as a guild, we've actually been okay. We've gone to the next box, right? We're 73 million or so. They fixed the B1 bug, unfortunately for us. So if they didn't fix it, we probably could have gone to the 78.5 million box. For me personally, I've been just a shade under 3 million. I'm somewhere 2.4 million or so. I think what is my leaderboard? 2.4 million, right? My personal goal, I actually haven't told the guild yet my personal goal is to get to 3 million and then stop. So if you look at the units here, I'll probably upgrade POW Master Qui-Gon to Relic 9, so then I could do the Relic 7 tier. Maybe move Ki-Adi-Mundi to Relic 7. I don't know. We'll see. And maybe R2-D2, because R2-D2 is needed at Relic 8 for Leia. I think R2-D2 is needed at Relic 7 for you. Yeah, Relic 7 here, so relicking R2-D2 is needed for 2 journeys, 2 galactic legends. So might as well do it. I have the excuse. So yeah. Like I said, Conquest, we'll talk a little bit about that on its own, but I'm overall really, really happy with the amount of progress that we've made. We're going to need to, before GAC unlock, we're going to farm a little, hopefully get a couple more Datacrons done. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much that. That's pretty much that, right? We're just consolidating the roster. I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes things, like just farming a lot of mod materials to upgrade my current roster, because they just don't have 6-dot mods. So we're getting a lot better with that. Yeah, I'm done rambling. Hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did. I love talking about my roster. just to see its progress, and all the hard work paying off in the various game modes, whether it's guild related or individual. So hope you enjoyed this update. Hopefully you're all working hard on your rosters, upgrading those mods, getting more relic levels, and focusing on whatever you got to focus on. But always remember to focus on whatever you got to do, right? Don't deviate too much, right? Which is why I haven't gone all in on Relic 9s for these two yet, because if I start, I can't keep going. I can't stop, right? Oh yeah, one other thing, Inquisitors. Slowly but surely, we are farming them. Yeah, slowly but surely. And Beck is another relic candidate, but I think I'm gonna pass on that. So yeah, I'm done rambling. Hope you all enjoyed this video. We will see you soon. And yeah, see ya.